South Jersey. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci. Let's take a look at our headlines for our Tuesday here. It is a cold morning, but it will be milder as we go into the afternoon. Milder than Monday, though. Still only going to be in the mid-30s here, but that will change. We're going to break open the floodgates as we get warmer air into the region. We'll get to near 60 for Thursday, even into early Friday, but that comes at the expense of rain and even some severe weather as we go into Thursday night to Friday morning. And then on the other side of that, it's a seasonable February weekend that will be dry. Let's take a look at that temperature increase here at Atlantic City International Airport, rising into the mid-30s today. We're seasonable for Wednesday, and then above average for our Thursday and Friday here by more than a dozen degrees. And that will mean spring is in the air. Now, the reason why we're not as cold today is because high pressure has had a chance to kind of sit over us and marinate a little bit. And as a result, we're a little more moderate with our temperatures just because we don't have that cold air advecting or moving on in as much as we did on Monday. But as we go into Thursday, we're going to have a low pressure system track well to our north and west. And around that counterclockwise spinning low pressure system, a southerly wind. So we are going to be mild. We're going to be very windy as well. We'll talk about those winds in a little bit. Let's show you this rain, though. Rain does begin between 8 to 11 p.m. on Thursday. It will be around for a couple of hours, and the potential for a rumble of thunder will be there too. Rain will be heavy into early Friday, and then between about 5 to 8 a.m., that rain moves offshore. But the winds, I think, are the biggest story here. You take a look at our wind gusts, we're in the 40s. Anything about 45 miles an hour usually means the potential for damaging winds, and we should be there on Friday morning here. 60-mile-an-hour gusts in spots, so the potential for power outages will be there, so you want to make sure you leave your devices charged Thursday night all night long. Make sure you take in loose objects and cut down those tree limbs as well. Even it continues into Friday morning as winds turn to the northwest. For our Tuesday morning, temperatures rising through the teens and into the 20s here. We'll have a sunny sky and we'll stay sunny as we go into our Tuesday afternoon, mid-30s for us all. Tuesday night, still going to be on the cooler side here. Big range of temps, 10-degree difference between the inland and the shore towns. That's because of that gentle southeast wind that will make places like Atlantic City and Avalon pretty close to seasonable. Now for Wednesday itself, temperatures rise and they keep going up. We'll be around 50 degrees inland at 3 o'clock, mid-40s over at the shore. Then we actually only bottom out in the low 40s on our Wednesday evening, and then we rise overnight. Speaking of rising, how about this? The Climate Prediction Center gives us a 73% risk of being above average between the 22nd to the 28th. Only a 3% chance of being below average. That means more days in the 50s, and if not even the 60s by the time we get towards the 22nd here. And that's just after the 7-day forecast. So temperatures climb as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We peak around Thursday here, and we have a lot of 59s here. So this is what's happening. As we go into Thursday, temperatures will rise into the upper 50s, and we'll stay in the upper 50s as we go into Thursday night. But eventually on Friday, we will fall through the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, and eventually the 20s as we do have rain coming on in, particularly during the morning hours, and then we'll turn sunny. But remember, the potential for damaging winds will be there. Going into the weekend at the shore, we'll be in the mid-40s on Saturday, and we should stay in the 40s with plenty of sunshine for our Sunday and Monday. For the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media, and be sure to come back to our website, thepressofac.com/weather. We have the latest radar, articles, podcasts, and more.